Alright everyone, welcome to my 110 degree room. Or office, or whatever you call it. We're gonna be looking at Big Ben 70. This box came looking like, God, that light is killing me, Smalls. I feel like Big Ben 70. Okay. So, Ben did a really good job. We're not talking scoring here. I'm not a judge for this show, but he did what I would say is the right things. He had a handful of roars and one slab. So let's see what he brought to the game. So here we go. So Spider-Man number 1. This is a this is the first Kindred. He put little notes. Let's see if we can get the notes showing up here. There you go. First appearance Kindred. Signed by Crain. It's got a certificate of authenticity. This is the black and white version. It's rare. So I looked on eBay for comps. We're not going to talk prices here, but did look on eBay for comps. It's a hot, right now it's really hot. It's got it's got Crain's signature. I'm actually glad that, yeah, anyways. Crain's signature. Cool stuff. Very cool book. Here we have Mr&Mrs X. Sorry about this light, guys. I can't do very much about it. Number 3. This is Xandra and Professor X's daughter. First appearance. Mr&Mrs X is the comic book series that got me kind of interested in comics again. I thought the dynamic of a male-female pairing lead was really interesting. You have Thor number 5. So this is the third print. And of course it says here, it's a Black Winter. And then here's Thor number 5 again. This is the first print. So they printed a lot of these. Thor, of course, has a very good following right now. It's like $5 to $8 for the third print, $25 for the first print. So just in case you're wondering. Amazing Spider-Man number 543. There's lots in this one. First, let's see, did we put a note here? Yeah, first Mr. Negative. He did, by the way. First Mr. Negative. And Jackpot and Freak as well. Lesser known, but nonetheless, they were there. There's Green Lantern, part of the New 52 saga. Or era, should we say, number 20. And this is the Jessica Cruz cameo. And then we have number 25, which is the first occurrence of the Spectrum rings and batteries. So pink and blue, white, black, etc. So that's cool. And then we got oldie but a goodie, Predator 1. So this is the first comic Predator. I'm a real stickler for when people claim they have the first of something and they don't label it properly. This is the first comic Predator. Predator was drawn Predator was printed as a photo image, and Predator was in a movie already when this came out. So, yeah. Also, it's weird that Predator is a species. Anyways. So this is the original Sin Saga, Amazing Spider-Man number 4. And this is the first Silk. If they knew how well Silk was gonna do, of course that's her, right? Getting spidered. I think they would have shown more of her on the main cover, but there you go. And then we have a very famous comic, which I do not call indie. I mean, Image is the second biggest. Dark Horse is the fourth biggest. I mean, third biggest and fourth biggest company. It's hard to say that they're actually indie anymore. Although, so this first Spawn, it's probably about a $40 book now, which is ridiculous. I mean, you could get first Spawn for like $3 or $4 like 5 years ago. It's crazy. Image does have a cool program. If you get approved by their company and their process, it works very independent, like a self print. So it's kind of neat the way they run things. Well, Todd is running things over there. This is X-Men number 4, the Jim Lee X-Men. And this is the first Omega Red. The first of a few Omegas. So, this box had a theme. What is the theme first? Right? Very obvious. Comics look great. Slab looks great. My only fault, the fault I give this box and the praise I give this box is the same thing. Very recognizable comics, but it's great. I think anyone buying this box would have been happy. If you send in that Amazing Spider-Man number 1 into CBCS so that they can validate the signature, it will do very well as a Slab financially. The Green Lanterns, there's gonna be a time pretty soon here where a Green Lantern movie is gonna be coming down the pipe. They just released the Green Lantern animated movie that just came out. Lots of value there. I don't know that first Silk. So the Spider-Man Spider-Verse 2 is coming out, and Silk's in that. So there might be some spec there, and the prices certainly show it. It's anywhere from $60 to $130 on eBay. I'll make another episode about spec, how to sell on eBay successfully when it comes to spec, and then also what to do about COAs, certificates of authenticity. And here's a sneak peek. Throw them away. All right, that's it for Big Ben 70. Big Ben, good job. These are very, very good. I think you're gonna score well. Maybe you should bump out your Instagram page and start offering some blind boxes. Because this is great. You did great for your I don't know how many $500 boxes you made before, but you did great. All right. See you on the next one.